8-inch quarter cable belt sander. This unit is 5 horsepower. It's currently wired 440, but can also be wired 220. Now this unit here, this can be used wet or dry. If you want to put a flood coolant system on here to keep your parts cool, you can use this unit wet. It even says right on the side, this is wet dry belt grinder, type G8, serial number 621. This unit is very, very heavy duty. It's in really nice shape for its age. The belt that's on it is a used belt. It's also going to come with, here's another used belt. This one's actually in really nice shape, but you can tell there's some marks in it. It has been used. This also came with it. This is a brand new belt, but this belt is wider than the actual track. So we're going to send this with the unit with whoever buys it, and you can cut it down, throw it out, do whatever you want with it. Before we get started, I'm going to show everybody something. If you notice on the machine, there's a couple caps there painted red and green. Whoever owned it before did that so people knew how to lubricate this machine. There's one there on that side of the motor. If you come over here, there's another one right here on the back side of the motor. There's one also right here on the top of the pulley. What these are grease cups, and I'll show you how these work. What you're going to do, unscrew the cap. As you can see, there's grease in it. This is fresh grease because I had done it when it first came in. What you normally do, you would wipe the grease out of here. Take some fresh grease. Put some fresh grease in here. Fill this up perfectly flush. Take the cap. You can see I got a nice grease cup with clean grease. You can use a grease gun. Fill the cap up with grease. Leave a little bit room on the top so there's threads so you can start it so grease doesn't squirt everywhere. You're going to screw this on. And as you screw this on, what you're doing, you're pushing the grease through the passageway into the bearings. You want to bottom it all the way out. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can actually hear the grease squishing. You would do the same thing on this cup on the back of the motor, same thing on the other cup on the front of the motor. If you come over here to this plug, this is just a pipe plug. This is also a gearbox, and this just takes grease. So you take the plug out, take a screwdriver, poke a hole in the grease, take your grease gun, put it on the hole, and just make sure that the cavity is full, and then just replace the plug. Change the belt on this unit. It's very easy. It's a really nice feature. Just come, you're just going to crank this down. Open up your door. So you see belt slides right off. Very easy for production work. Just quick change. If you rip the belt, put it back on, line it up. Make sure it's on far enough. Come back over here, tighten her up. Don't tighten up all the way until you get it running. Just get it closed. Come over here, close your door. Just close all your latches. Now this right here, these are your on and off button. Of course, red is off and green is on. So we're going to turn this unit on. Actually, first I got to come back here to the disconnect box because the power should always be off when you're changing the belt. Turn the main power on to the unit. This right here tracks your belt. So if you bring this arm up, it's going to tilt the pulley down and it's going to bring the belt off the side. Bring it back down, and tilt the pulley up, and you're going to bring the belt back towards you. I got the tension right. We're going to do a test grind. Got a block of steel in my back pocket. You can see it grinds really nicely. If it had a fresh belt on it, it would make quick work of this piece. You can see it's nice and even all the way across. The belt doesn't flex back and forth when you're grinding. Now also, this table also tilts you to release the locks. You can see it tilts back very easy. Tilts forward, tilts back. And you would just tighten your lock. This is the guard that goes over the belt and the pulleys. I just took it off so I could show you where the lubrication points on this unit were. Like I said, there's a service man box in the back for disconnect. Very easy when you got to change the belt. You just kill the power to the machine. This is our 8-inch Porter cable wet dry disc belt sander.